At the International Court of Justice in The Hague, the Croatian side will continue to put forth its arguments in its genocide case filed against Serbia. Croatia wants the court to declare Serbia in violation of the 1948 Genocide Convention during the 4 years of war in the early 1990s, when over 10,000 people were killed while over 7,000 were displaced in an effort that Croatia claims was aimed at ethnic cleansing. Today, witness Frano Kozul will testify about the crimes perpetrated in Vukovar, while Serbian human rights activist Sonja Biserko will deliver expert testimony. After Croatia's Anti-Corruption and Organized Crime Office USKOK launched a formal inquiry into Sisak-Mosavina County Prefect Marina Lovrić-Merzel yesterday, some more details of the many allegations of abuse of office began to emerge. Among other things, the county prefect is suspected of using the National Forest Management Company's facilities to organize private celebrations and other gatherings and paying all expenses from the county's treasury. Lovrić-Merzel finally commented on the matter, saying she expects the authorities to work the case properly and that she will provide solid arguments that will refute all of the accusations against her. And it is otherwise a busy day in Croatia's courts. The Fimi Media corruption trial involving former Prime Minister Ivo Sanader is winding down in the Zagreb County Court, with Sanader himself and his defense attorneys delivering their closing arguments. The Anti-Corruption Office is seeking the maximum sentence and the seizure of over 23 million Croatian kuna in assets from Sanader for his alleged organization of a group that used the Fimi Media agency to illegally draw about 70 million kuna from publicly owned institutions and companies. Meanwhile, bankruptcy hearings commenced today for the petrochemicals firm Dioki. About 1,000 people showed up, among them 500 employees of the firm seeking their salary arrears. The ultimate fate of the company Dina Petrochemicals, part of the Dioki bankruptcy estate, is also expected to be decided in these hearings, as there is a possibility of a capital injection that may keep the firm functional. There are also unconfirmed reports that an investment fund has expressed an interest in Dina. Meanwhile, in the eastern city of Osijek, the local administrative court has declared null and void a ruling issued by the Agriculture Ministry in 2012 on sugar production quotas. The Agriculture Ministry has confirmed this but offered no other comment. According to media speculation, this opens the way for lawsuits by sugar manufacturers to collect compensation of damages, which may run in the millions. Luka Burilovic, the new head of the Croatian Chamber of Commerce and the CEO of the sugar production plant in the eastern town of Županja, said the court's decision justifies the opposition of sugar producers to the Agriculture Ministry's ruling on quotas. And as Lent approaches, the carnival season was closed in unique style in the coastal city of Zadar with an international regatta. Zadar's carnival regatta is one of a kind. It's probably the earliest one to be held in this part of the world, and this year over 50 boats from 6 different countries participated. It was an opportunity to enjoy the sea and perhaps some song, and prepare for the coming sailing and tourist season. In sports, in basketball action in the regional ABA League, Zadar defeated Zagreb's Cibona last night, 59-53 in a home game. Currently, Belgrade's Crvena Zvezda tops the league rankings, followed by Zagreb's Cedevita, while Cibona is 4th. Zadar is in last, 13th place. And in related basketball news, Croatian center Ante Tomic, who plays for Barcelona, was declared the EuroLeague's Player of the Month. In February, Tomic scored an average of 22 points per match and also had an average of 9 rebounds. And finally, the weather forecast for the rest of the day. Skies will be mostly overcast, accompanied by occasional precipitation. The most rain, with the possibility of thunder, is expected in the south, while conditions will remain largely dry in the easternmost regions. Some snowfall is expected at the higher elevations. Light to moderate easterly and northeasterly winds will blow inland, reaching greater force at the higher elevations. Moderate to strong bore and eastern winds will blow on the northern Adriatic and spread to the rest of the coast by the end of the day. The sea will be moderately to largely wavy. Afternoon temperatures will range from 8 to 13 degrees Celsius inland and from 2 to 7 degrees on the coast.